All right. Good evening. The time being 7 p.m., quorum of the planning board being present, call this meeting to order. First item on the agenda, approval of minutes from our October 7th, 2024 meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to make a motion to accept to approve the meeting minutes for October 7th, 2024.
Second.
A motion made and second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, motion carries. Brings us to agenda item B, committee reports, administrative actions. Committee reports, any of the members have any committee reports they wish to make at this time?
Nothing here, Mr. Chairman.
All set, Mr. Chairman.
All right, having none, we'll move on to agenda item B2, town planners report. Slaughter?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Real quick this evening. So first, I'll note that there are no new public hearing applications scheduled for Monday, November 4th, the next scheduled meeting. If there's no business that you folks would like to tend to, you're welcome to cancel that meeting. The meeting after that will be November 18th, for which we have received a couple of applications, and I anticipate a couple more items. Second item, just noting that the Tewksbury Community Market will hold its indoor markets at the Senior Center this winter on November 14th, December 12th, January 9th, and February 13th. That's the second Thursday of those 4 months. Same time slot as the summer, 4 to 7 p.m. And it'll feature many of the same vendors that were down at Livingston Street this summer. And I recommend folks visit tewksburymarket.com for more information.
Excellent. All right, before we move any further, unless any of the members have any objections, I'll take a motion to cancel our next meeting, since we have nothing. So a motion made, do I have a second?
Second.
Motion made and second, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, motion carries. So our next meeting will be November 18th.
Correct.
Moving on to agenda item B3, 2025 meeting calendar. I don't know if everybody's had a chance to look at this. Mr. Duffy's not here, so do you want to wait till the next meeting, give everybody one
Sure.
chance to go through it, just in case, because I don't want to say yes, and then we're going to come back and change anything.
Sure thing.
So everybody take a look at that, check it against your calendars as best you can. If there's any problems, we can talk about them at the next time, and let Mr. Duffy have a chance to take a look.
Sure. The only item I will note is for Monday, January 27th, I will be unable to be here, but you folks are perfectly going to be fine, so.
Okay. All right, so that takes care of that. Brings us to agenda item C, 24 Sheridan Lane, family suite special permit. Do I have a motion to waive the public reading?
So moved.
A motion made, do I have a
Second.
second? Motion made and second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, motion carries. You guys here for Sheridan? Come on up. Once you get settled, just give your names for the record, and the floor is yours.
My name is Robert Smith. I live at 24 Sheridan Lane.
All right. And
Maria Smith.
all right, the floor is yours.
All right, I'm proposing,
Sorry, I took that. That's my vote.
okay, I didn't know that.
Bob, you got to say your names again.
Okay,
Sorry.
Sorry, Sergeant.
no worries. Good practice. My name is Robert Smith. I live at 24 Sheridan Lane.
Maria Smith.
All right. Proceed.
We want to solidify having a family suite. The property, it already has the dimensions, the rooms. It basically was, we purchased the house as a family suite. I do have a piece of paper, if someone needs to see it. It's a listing sheet. And at the time, it said it was a legal family suite. Or back then it was called an in-law. But about a year ago, we went to refinance and we found out that it was only supposed to be a den. So we didn't do anything with it. But a year ago, we had lightning hit our house. So we're still not living in the house, but we're doing construction on it and bring the house back up to. So we want to get back in the house. We want to legitimize the family suite because my mother-in-law, she's been staying there, and pretty much that's it. The wiring's been updated as part of it. The smoke detectors are all new. We actually have a panel down in the basement now for all the smokes in the house. And hopefully at the end of the month, we're actually going to get full inspection for occupancy.
All right, very good. All right, start with the board. Mr. Fattalia.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I did go by the house, and I've seen some of the workers here. They are working, so that was one of my questions. You're not living there now because this contract is being in and out, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So you're not doing any addition, everything is there?
It's all, yeah,
It's all,
we're not building foundations, nothing.
Right, okay.
It's pretty much already there.
yeah, it's an in-law already there, just not family suited per se, so,
Yeah.
but, yeah, I don't have any problem with that. I love the idea of you bringing in your in-law and so forth, and helping them as far as having a place to stay and having some people take care of them as well. for them. So, but with that, I'm all set, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Lazardi?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, I guess somewhat similar questions. Overall square footage, is it 665 and a half?
Yes.
Okay. And then what you have in green here for the rest, is that just other stuff that you're doing at the same time?
I'm not certain what you're looking at,
Furnishings?
Yeah, there's just a bunch of green.
like where it shows like a bathroom.
Correct, yeah, like,
yeah.
looks like a toilet, tub,
Those
sink.
are existing at this point.
Okay. All right.
So that it's just showing where they are, where the placement is.
Okay. Cool. With that, no other questions.
Mr. Champ?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Sorry for your troubles being hit by lightning. That's a tough one.
Stuff happens.
It does. Other than that, it looks like a nice layout. Appreciate you taking the opportunity to come into compliance with the town and the current family suite regulations. So that being said, it looks good to me, Mr. Chairman.
All right. The chair has nothing to add. I would open up to the audience, but there is no one in the audience, so therefore I will bring it back to the board. What is the pleasure of the board?
Make a motion to close the public hearing.
A motion made, do I have a second?
Second?
Motion made and seconded, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, motion carries. As to the family suite special permit itself,
I'd like to make a motion to approve the family suite special permit at 24 Sheridan Lane.
I have a motion made, do I have a second?
Second?
Motion made and seconded, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, motion carries. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks. All right, that brings us to agenda item correspondence. There was no correspondence in our package this week. That moves us to other business not known at the time of the posting of this agenda. Does anybody have any other business they wish to discuss at this time?
I do, Mr. Chairman. I just want to commend Alex for that Halloween that I went to yesterday with my grandkids. Phenomenal, phenomenal event, really. I got there early, thank goodness, because there were thousands of people there, I think, that just enjoyed the day, the weather, all the events that were going on between Dunkin' Donuts with their spin wheels and people selling, food trucks there and other stuff by the library and so forth. But it's a great day. I went to the police department's spook house there, or spooky house, whatever it's called, as well, and it was very, very nice, and kudos to all your staff doing what you did there yesterday for the town to enjoy that, so it was really a nice thing, so but thank you. All set.
Very nice. Anyone else?
All set, Mr. Chairman.
All right, that leads us to a motion for adjournment.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion made and do I have a second?
Second.
Motion made and second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed, motion carries. Short and sweet, and we will see you on November 18th.